guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we have a luxury unboxing. I have 2 items to show you from my luxury wish list. And I know, I just posted my luxury wish list last week. However, I did film that a couple weeks ago from when I posted it. And these are items that I have also had on my radar for some time. I know it's a fairly short span of time from me posting my luxury wish list to now, you know, having 2 items and unboxing them, but I've been stalking them for some time. And I will also say, I got both of these items from SSENSE. I know how the SSENSE sale works. They started their sale back in December. However, around this time, so end of February, you know, beginning of March, they really begin to discount a lot of their items deeply. And the issue with SSENSE, I tend to find, is that their prices also fluctuate. They can fluctuate day to day. So that's why I'm typically stalking the SSENSE site every single day because I'm trying to find the best price. And so I was fortunate enough to find these items on a pretty deep discount. I'll give you the exact prices when I show them to you, but I have not seen either of these in person. We are going to open both of these up together because, like I said, this is going to be a true unboxing. And let me tell you what I'm also wearing, because if you're a very keen observer, you may have noticed I have a different ring on. So we're going to talk about that, but earrings I have on are both Ana Luisa. This necklace is Ana Luisa. This shirt, which I love, is a very heavyweight cotton shirt. It's from Aritzia. I think I bought it last year. Every time I wear it, I get questions here on YouTube, and they no longer make this. But I would say something that's similar to this would be the Pegasus t-shirt, which I also have in a few colors. This one is just more of a heavyweight cotton, so it tends to drape really nicely, and this one is probably actually way more oversized than the Pegasus. But let me talk to you about this ring, because like I said, if you noticed it, then good on you. This is not my wedding band and my engagement set that you always see me wear. So this set that I'm wearing right now is from the brand MSBLUE. They kindly sent this to me. They allowed me to pick out 2 pieces, and it was perfect timing. With the warmer months coming up, Andrew and I have already started to plan our vacation days, which much needed, and where we're going to go. We typically like to go down to Mexico, and whenever I travel, I don't wear my engagement ring or my wedding band for safety reasons as well, because we like to sort of walk around and just, you know, really immerse ourselves in the culture. And if I were to lose my ring or it were to get stolen, I would be devastated. It's just a sentimental piece. So that's where MSBLUE comes in. So at MSBLUE Jewelry, they believe a luxury doesn't have to come with a hefty price tag, and it also shouldn't have a huge impact on the earth. So they focus on moissanite as well as lab-grown diamonds and lab-grown gemstones. The piece I chose is a solitaire oval cut moissanite engagement ring. It has this beautiful center stone. I chose 2 carats, which I think is a good size for my finger. I have fairly slim fingers, so I think anything bigger would have just looked a bit too big. It also has a hidden anniversary accent, so there is a stone in the middle, and you can choose which stone you would like. I chose the ruby, which is for July, because Andrew and I got married in July, so I think it's just perfect. It is just timeless, it's elegant, without the traditional diamond price tag. It's perfect for engagement. It's also perfect for everyday wear. And I paired it with this Half Eternity moissanite wedding band, which I think goes really well together. It's just a stunning, dazzling piece. It really complements the engagement ring too. I think together they create a stunning set. If you're looking for everyday sparkle, or if you're looking to celebrate a milestone and you want sustainable, elegant, and affordable pieces, then check out MSBLUE. I do have a 15% discount code. I believe it's LValleyCat15. I will leave it down below for you. I will also link my pieces that I'm wearing, but thank you to MSBLUE for sending me this lovely set. I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the video, and let's open up this box together. So, like I said, I did order this a couple of days ago. SSENSE is fairly quick at shipping, which is really nice. It is a Canadian company, if you aren't familiar with SSENSE. I've been buying from SSENSE now for years. Okay, I see the handbag. And I'm always, whenever I'm opening something for the first time, I'm very excited, but because I haven't seen these pieces in person, I'm also a little bit hesitant and wary because I just want it to work out. So it is separate. So here's the dust bag. I'll show you the dust bag first because then you'll know the brand. It's by Jacquemus. So if you watched my luxury wish list, then you probably know which handbag this is. When I was looking up this handbag, there are virtually no reviews on YouTube with this exact style. There are with the larger pieces, but not this one. Okay, so this is the Turismo. I think in my video I had called it the medium Turismo. I don't think it actually has a size. I know that there's a grand size and then a mini size, but I think that this in general is just a Turismo. There's a little bit of an indent there. I think it's just from how the leather or how the bag was sent to me. Oh yeah, because I can push it out pretty quickly, but there was a slight little divot. This is it. The smell of leather is overwhelming. I know that it is kind of like a Row Margot shoulder dupe. When I say shoulder, it fits perfectly over the shoulder. It's also very soft as well. It is that pebbled leather, as you can kind of see there. I know that they make this handbag in so many different styles, like I said, the sizes, but also different fabrics. I know that there's a canvas and black leather version, which was I tempted to get it for summer? Yes, it's very much like my Ferragamo tote, which I can't remember what that tote is called, but it has that canvas in the black, and I wear that so much in the summer. So I did think about getting that one in the smaller size, but then I just love the size of this. And I know I just got my Studio Nicholson black tote, but I think they're very different styles. That Studio Nicholson is also fairly large. Let me show you more about this handbag because like I said, there are virtually no reviews here on YouTube, even Instagram and TikTok, very slim to none. And I find that the people that were showing it were the people that had it gifted to them. But it just says Jacquemus or Jacquemus down below there. And it is, I believe the word is debossed, as you can see. So there's not sort of that flashy gold, which I have with my other Jacquemus bag. And then it just has this beautiful kind of detail there where the strap goes down and it kind of does this little knot, which I think is just a nice sort of added touch. It has these little handles here you can pull if you want to grab your bag fast. You can kind of grab it like this on either side, but I also think it's a cute detail as well. If they didn't have it, it might look a little bit plain Jane, but I think having that added detail just, you know, kind of makes it a little bit cooler. Now, the inside, when you open this part up, there is a magnetic closure, as you can hear it there, but it also has 2 zippers. This isn't the easiest bag to open, and I noticed that when I was initially looking it over, but it's not bad. I think because, again, the leather is sort of new and it's a little bit stiffer. Let me take this out and show you. It just has that plain canvas on the inside there, and then it has one fairly large zippered pocket. The actual hardware is also silver, which I like. And then this part just has the little actual Jacquemus tag there, but that is it. It's pretty plain, as you can kind of see. When I wear it, I probably wouldn't even zipper it up. I would probably just do that magnetic style, so that way it's easy to sort of get in and out of. So you can see I can reach into it when I have it on my shoulder if it is unopened or unzippered like that. But then when you put your arm against it, it has that magnetic closure, so it offers a little bit more security. But let me see if it will fit my laptop. I don't think it will. I will definitely fit an iPad, but let me grab my laptop to show you anyways. I have the MacBook Air, the 13-inch one, so you can see, I mean, it fits in. It actually fits. So it fits, but it won't close. Can you see how it's almost the exact size of the handbag? Here is my very much loved Studio Nicholson handbag. Gorgeous, stunning, love her. And then here is the Turismo. So they are similar. The strap drop, you can see where I'm wearing it on my Studio Nicholson, is almost the exact same as where it hits on the Turismo. On Essence, I looked at both the men's side and the women's side. This was cheaper on the men's side, which I often find happens. So don't forget about checking the men's side. It was on sale for $925 Canadian. And the regular price is $2,150. That was on the men's side. Now, if you look, they've increased the price. So on the men's side, it is now $1,011 Canadian. So it has increased slightly, well, by close to an extra $100. And on the women's side, it is $1,183 Canadian. Both of them are saying private sale. So that means that you have to be an Essence member. A little bit of an update. As I'm filming this try on, I have realized that I love this handbag. So it is very comfortable to wear. I feel like it looks very different from my Studio Nicholson bag. Even just looking at it like this, it just looks different. To me, like I said, it kind of gives off that Ro Margot vibes, which we love. I did also want to show you if the strap drop is long enough where you could put the shoulder bag on without having to do, you know, this kind of two-handed finagle. So if you have it and you're holding it like this, you can slip it on without having to do the two-handed thing. You know what I'm talking about. So for example, my Goyard St. Louis tote, the strap drop isn't long enough to do that. Moving on to the next piece. These are the Prada sunglasses that I showed in my luxury wish list. Again, another blind buy, but I've never had a pair of Prada sunglasses before. So let's open this up together. Comes just with the paper work over there. This is kind of a cool case though. It's definitely heavy and kind of chunky, but it just says Prada, and then you can open it up. Part of me hopes that these don't work out because I'm like, do I really need 2 new luxury pieces? Let's see. They're quite heavy. They're quite a heavy piece, but these are the sunglasses. Oh, okay, I fear that I like them. So here they are. They are similar to my other sort of cat eye sunglasses, but they're a little bit different with the style here and how they kind of dip down. Okay, these are so cool. These just look cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they are a bit more of a narrow frame. I have a fairly narrow face. I'd say if you have a wider face, that this might be, even how it goes in there, I mean, it has a little bit of give, but if you have a bigger face, I don't think this will fit you. I think it'll be too tight here. Don't know the exact name for these glasses. Every time I look it up, it just says Prada plaque, but it does have this kind of gold hardware that runs down. It says Prada there. These are comfortable. Let's do the shake test because you know, I don't have a nose bridge and okay, they're not moving. They're pretty good. I feel like that gave me a headache. As someone that has vertigo, I probably should not do things like that. And just in general, I just, okay, don't do what I just did. I'm telling you right now, they don't slip. They don't slip. They are pretty comfortable. I got them for $418, which was honestly the best price that I could kind of find around. Let's check the price right now. Okay, now they're saying they're sold out. And they are up to $514. See what I mean? So $100 more in a span of a couple days. This was on the women's side, I believe. So let's check the men's side because if they're in stock on the men's side, that would be amazing. They are $521, so they're 24% off. So still a good discount from $618, but not the $418 that I paid for this literally just a couple of days ago. So that's what I mean about Essence. They tend to fluctuate in price, so I would watch it and see if it goes on sale, or I know that you can also buy it and if it goes down in price, then you can do a price adjustment, a 2-week price adjustment. They give you that time. So these are the sunglasses. Love them. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts below, and again, go and check out MSBLUE, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.